I just wanted to spend a couple of minutes talking about why it's important to continuously monitor and assess your attack surface. And I'm going to cover this with 2 bullet points. First one is your attack surface is changing. And we see this on most of our customers, from big ones to small ones, that there are new IP addresses being added, new web applications being added, and the teams we speak with don't know about all these changes, and especially new software being added just to try something out, maybe a new testing page, a new marketing page. Things are happening, and with Detectify and with continuous monitoring, we can make sure that and you can stay on top of all of those changes. And that goes to, for example, just looking at the overview page, you can see the changes, new things being added, and you can quickly see what those things are. And that's really just, it's such a powerful tool for knowing about that and feeling like I know what's going on. So that's the first bullet point. The second point is that even if you feel that you're not changing anything, there's nothing being updated, what's happening is that Detectify is continuously improving, and the threat landscape is continuously changing. And with our crowdsourced network that adds new tests every week, on a weekly basis, we get a lot of new tests added, and which means we're going to be checking your attack surface with all those new tests continuously. So if there's a new threat, and there it starts to populate on the hacker forums that there's a new vulnerability that is actively being exploited, we can very quickly get that into our product. We can get different versions and different ways of testing that into our product, and new ways of testing for that vulnerability added to the product over the course of some days, which means we get a variety of ways of testing for that in a very quick manner using our crowdsourced network. And we can then test that on your attack surface without you having to do anything. And it's very easy to set up continuous monitoring in Detectify. If you, for service monitoring, it's basically always on. So if you enable it, it will be running every day on your attack surface. For application scanning, it's on by default, but you can ensure that everything is scheduled from the application scanning page. And you can see, you can specifically see it here in the next scan column, where it says, when's the next scan scheduled? And by default, we do this once a week, but you can customize that as well. And you can see here which you don't have a schedule for. And those are probably some application scanning profiles that you should take a look at and maybe enable automatic scanning for. So that was just some short points on why it's important to continuously monitor and scan your attack surface.